From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, for me in this game, it comes down to runners in scoring position. If you're able to pick up the runners in scoring position, clearly you're going to score runs, right? But there's many ways to do it. Just hit that ground ball up the middle when they're playing back with the runner on third, and before you know it, you've added on, and now you've allowed your pitcher to pitch his game. That's all they need to do. Well, you got to get him early. You know, we always say that about these ace pitchers. You get them early before they settle in, and he sure enough did. Leadoff hit to start this game.
Stepping in now, Cal Ripken. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it. Zimmerman makes the play, one away. Now in the box, Justin Turner. First chance for him here with a run at first and one gone. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Another hit in the inning, the second runner on base. Now, look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. First and second now, one man out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now.
Batting fifth.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Past battles with Scherzer, 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matt, it seems like Drummond is pretty reasonable back there. He's consistent. You don't see many guys rubbernecking calls on him.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Way outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
This is going to be a Dogfight tonight. They are facing a premier pitcher.
No strikes.
Talking about one of the elite guys in the league. I want to see if they make little tweaks to how they might attack him. Are they going to lay off that nasty breaking ball with 2 strikes? Or will they be able to drive the ball to the ballpark when they get that one pitch to hit? This is going to be a great matchup.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's a well-placed fast. Fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Fouled back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. On the ground. To the right side. Harrison has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. In now, Tim Beckham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, man, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Line to the right side. Trumbo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Into the box now, Will Myers.
Leading off for
And
Seattle,
he'll lead things off against
designated
Max
hitter,
Scherzer.
Will
Into the
Myers.
windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's the first out.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Randall
Now at the plate,
Grichuk.
Rendell Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Rendell Grichuk is
Center
sent
fielder,
packing for out number
Jacoby
2 in the inning.
Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Past battles with Scherzer, 7 for 12. He also has 1 home run. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Hit out towards second. Merrifield scoops it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 5th, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late.
Batting
96
sixth,
mile an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Here's Melky Cabrera. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Down and away, ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Melky Cabrera goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Here's Buster Posey now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Grichuk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Astros leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yadier Molina
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out.
now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
So striding in, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that's the third out. Mariners are down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Adam Jones gets set to start out the inning. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting 9th. Designated hitter Ryan Healy.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Ryan's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air to straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Justin Turner.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Into the box, Mark Trumbo.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Suarez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still digging in to try it again. Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tim Beckham.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Popped high in the air. Turner is there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball that time, not even close. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Randall Grichuk.
Into the windup and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row in that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, the good ones have that bat control. You see right there, he had a hole on the right side. First baseman was holding. Second baseman playing double play depth, and he shot it right through there on the right side for the hit. Nice job.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Josh Harrison stands in as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Ready on 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in once again,
Shortstop,
Cal Ripken.
Cal
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out, bases loaded. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Zimmerman is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the base. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Eugenio Suarez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. This is line to left. Grichuk has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Melky Cabrera stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Turner.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in to
baseman.
try it again. Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. We'll see. Digging in for his second at bat, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Adam
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 coming. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Turner barehands it. Not in time. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first.
Designated hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So it was a swinging strike three. Ryan Healy becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Line toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there at the knees, strike one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the Astros get one on the RBI triple. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. It's now 1-0 Houston. Back here at SunTrust Park, it's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Digging in once again, Will Myers. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in and looking for more, Randall Grichuk. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's another 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding in once again, Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Left for Seattle. They still trail 1-0. Ready for an
play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Seattle, number 57, Alex.
So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Down and away, ball 1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, he's been working on left field, and you saw it right there, Matt. Nice job of cutting the ball off and getting it back in. Holding that runner at first base for a single.
Eugenio Suarez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Melky Cabrera, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Grichuk is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Into the box, Adam Jones. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hard liner to center field. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
This is line to left, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Cal Ripken has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world. Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
1-2. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hopped into the air, back behind second. Merrifield is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mariners leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
With Merrifield next to hit, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it from the left field. That was really cool.
Standing in now, Tim Beckham, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Grichuk has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's J.D. Martinez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup. Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. So striding forward now, Ryan Zimmerman in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Wood sets. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros. They lead it 1-0. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking a hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Will Myers is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
1-1.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game